Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we are doing a Solve 2.0 of the Return on Investment Lego Puzzle Box. The first solve shows how you can use diagrams to solve a puzzle box, but it's 40 minutes long and people were hoping for something a little bit more concise. So that's what I'm going to bring to you today. So the first thing you want to do is remove the 5-cent coin, follow the arrow, and insert the coin into the slot right here. When I do that, if I kind of tip it up and pull this pink side towards me, it will extend the money on this blue face. So when I do that, this money on the blue side extends, and if I pull it out a little bit further, I can kind of hear the money fall into this cavity on the other side of the money. So I'm gonna just do that. The way we intended to solve this puzzle was to push the $100 bills back in, and that allows you to get the next $100 bill. A very keen subscriber, Daniel B, came up with a solution of pushing it halfway in like this. That way you can still use that money to extend the next one, but then after you've extended it, you can pull the money back out. So we thought that was an ingenious solution to our problem of having to reinvest the money. We thought it was kind of funny to insert the 5-cent coin, earn money along the way, but then at the end of it, you're only getting your 5 cents back. So for the sake of solving it, I'll just push it in all the way, but we loved Daniel B's solution also. So I'm going to tip it here so the money gets on that side of the dollar and push my dollar back in. Then I actually want to tip it back so that the money is so that the coin is resting against the $100 bill so that it doesn't fall into this trap. So I'm going to scoot the lime green side over and then shift this blue side and tuck it in up under this lime green side, and that extends this money here. So now we have this one. I'm going to turn the box again, and again I'm going to pull the 100 out so that the money shifts onto this side. Next, now that the coin is over here, I'm going to push 100 back in. I need to get this blue side out of the way. And now when I shift this one over, this money here should pop out, and it does. Now it's flush with this navy side. So I'm going to push both of these sides back and scoot this navy side over and extend this money just a little bit further. And now the coin has dropped into the bottom compartment, but in order to get it out, I can't push this blue side over until this money is pushed back in again. So reinvest that 100, slide the navy side over, and now I can get my 5-cent coin back. I'll solve it again with the lid off because I feel like that's helpful to see the inner mechanisms. Okay, so the first step again is to put the money in on this pink side. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if it's against this 1x1 brick, it will extend the money tile on the blue side. So when I slide this wall over, this arm pushes the coin to extend that money. Next, I extend this money a little further, and the coin slides down into this compartment here. So again, we intended to push this money back in like that. When you tip it and have the money go against this side of the $100 bill we just pushed in, we can slide this over, and that lines up this 100. And then when we shift this blue wall over, the coin pushes this 100 out. I'm just going to show you the trap here. So, say I didn't slide this over and I just had the coin in that compartment there. When I slide the lime green side, the coin now falls into the trap. So we don't want that. You'd have to tip the box upside down to get your money back. So that's why you want to tip it against that $100 bill we just pushed in, slide the lime green side over, and then this blue side tucks in behind there. Now, if I extend the $100 bill again, it allows the coin to drop. And I need to push that 100 back in so that it can push this 100 out now. When I do, oh, I need to move this one out of the way so I can shift this one back. Now it extended this $100 bill here. And if the coin is getting stuck in that slot there, which it kind of is now, I can move this one back and this one back, and that allows me to slide this front one over where I can then pull this $100 bill. And now the coin will fall into that slot. There's a blocker so it actually can't sit upright like that. But now it's in this cavity here, waiting to be released. So if I try to move this navy one over, it's blocked by this 100, so I need to push that 100 back in again. Slide the blue over, and now I can get my money out. So Daniel's solution that he came up with, I'll just show you that really quickly. So he's suggesting to put the money in, get that first money out, and then push it just kind of halfway so that it gives it enough resistance to push the next one out, but you're not extending it all the way. Slide that one over, push this one back, slide that one back, pull this money all the way out now, and same thing here. Push this money in halfway, slide that one over, pull the money all the way out, and this is the tricky part because we don't want that money to fall. Basically what you want to do is work your money back through the puzzle. So you slide it back, over, get that one out of the way, back, and then you can kind of finesse it out of the hole that you put it in, and you have your 5 cent, your first 100, your second 100, and if we slide this one over, we can see this third 100 a little bit more, but it is kind of tucked in. So that's the quick solve of ROI. Hopefully this was helpful, and we will see you guys on the next one. Cheat 3 out.